They hadn't spoken in days. Their hearts were filled with silence, and their home echoed with distance. They used to be inseparable. Layla and Samir? College sweethearts? Best friends? Soulmates? Or so they thought. Marriage, once filled with midnight talks and silly jokes, had quietly turned into a battlefield of ego, silence, and unmet expectations. She loved him, still did, actually, but how could she make him see that? One Thursday morning, Lila said what neither had ever imagined. Maybe we need a break. Samir didn't stop her. He just nodded. Days passed. No calls, no texts. One evening, Samir opened her favorite drawer, and there he found a notebook, her journal. He never meant to read it, but a slip of paper fell out, a folded note addressed to him. If you're reading this, I'm sorry, but maybe this is what we both needed. His hands shook. He sat down and started reading. Every page was her heart. How she missed how he used to look at her. How she felt invisible lately. How she didn't want to give up, but didn't know how to hold on to him either. But on the last page, there was something else, a drawing of two little stick figures, him and her under a cherry blossom tree, and one word underneath, try. That night, Samir couldn't sleep. He thought of their first kiss, how she used to fall asleep on his shoulder during movies, how she smiled in her sleep. The next morning, he called her mother. She's not here, her mom said gently. She went to the old lake house, their lake house, where he had proposed. He drove for hours, and when he got there, Layla was sitting on the porch, wrapped in a shawl. She looked up, surprised, but not angry. Samir sat beside her quietly. Then he reached into his pocket, pulled out a small box. "What's this?" she asked. Inside, not a ring, not a necklace, but a compass engraved with the words, "So I always find my way back to you." Tears welled up in her eyes. Samir whispered, "I didn't know how lost I was until I almost lost you." Lila smiled softly, took his hand and said, "Then let's find our way back to each other."